But let's remember that too, that we're also here to celebrate the success of the entire North Country Society as a whole, and all the members as a whole as well this evening. Brandon Wright's here from Right at the Movies. Brandon, I do apologize. This evening I tried to set up Cute Country to come back out and interview you, but the only thing they said is you gave them 2 words the last time, so they said absolutely not. If anybody does have ibuprofen, please keep it away from Tino this evening, as there was a little episode prior to picking me up. Sorry, Tino. Yeah, so I'd like to welcome everybody again this evening. We're going to get started with our first award this evening. We're just going to kick this right off right now. It is the Best Makeup Effect Award. This award is typically for an individual that has gone over and beyond for effects within a movie. You see the zombie-like effects. Speaking of that, Comic-Con was amazing for the effects on the zombies there. I loved the way it was. I watched how they were doing it on the faces. I loved it. So the nominees for this year's Best Makeup Effects are Tino Fago from Quiet on Set, Randy Basket from Honeydew, and Brad Roselle from The Deal. I believe this is the first one you said?
That's what you get for putting electrical tape on the
And the award goes to Tino Fago from Quiet on Set. Tino, congratulations.
Thank you. Well, I gotta say that this is my second year getting this award, and it's nice to actually finally have an award in my hands. Last year I wasn't able to make it, and John Sophie from Sledge took it home and decided to keep it, I guess. No, it's really great to do this, and I hope to maybe try to get this again next year. I know we got some projects we're working on, and I want to thank Elijah for, for getting together with me and starting Quiet on Set, and he did help with some of the effects on it with the spider blood. Did not go exactly as planned, as I tasted half of it, spraying in my mouth. But and thanks to Sandra for not killing us for the mess we made afterwards from doing it. So thank you everybody that voted, and hope to be back here next year.
All right, congratulations, Tino, on that award. I'd like to also remind people today's show is being filmed, so if you can try to keep it rated R instead of XXX, Cassandra, that would be excellent. I just want to, put that out there. We're going to go into our next award. It's the Best Leading Actress Award, and this is to pretty much give an award to an individual, the actress that has shown the most improvement within her career overall. And with that said, the nominees are Cassandra Arquette from Quiet on Set and Audrea Buchanan from Willow Peak. No. The winner is Cassandra Arquette, Quiet on Set.
When I realized that I was up for this role,
It was the day of filming.
yeah, I kind of laughed because my job was the straight man, and I did it very well. But also that mostly what you see in there is my butt and my arm and my foot squishing the spider. And Elijah didn't really want me to say that, but I would really like to thank Tino and Elijah for allowing me to be in their production and to continue being in the episodes, and to my support system. Of course, Terry and Sean, and my mom and my dad who couldn't be here tonight. But thanks.
So So this next award, actually, when I was writing the review for my little thing for this tonight, it brought me back to the spider. And every time I keep watching this over and over again. I wish I had I was gonna show the thing tonight on my computer to you guys, because it was between Tino and Elijah. And this little spider comes crawling down, and I don't know if you guys want to kind of imitate exactly what your reactions was again on this.
I'm good.
Very loud here.
I'm good.
But it still cracks me up. And so I'm happy to see that this spider is up for the Best Villain award on this. So that's our next award this evening, is the Best Villain. The nominees for this is Rob Burns from Mel for Malpractice, Aubriana Mayat from Willow Peak, and of course the spider from Quiet on Set. And the winner is Aubriana Mayat from Willow Peak.
Thank you. This is my first time getting this award. Thank you.
All right, the next award this evening that we're going to present is the Best Leading Actor Award. There are 3 nominees for this award here: Dan Stowe from Honeydew, Tino Fagel from Quiet on Set, and Christopher Payne from Willow Peak. I watched the short films on these the other day just to get a glimpse of, each film, and I really highly suggest everybody to watch these short films, because it gives you kind of an idea of what a short film's about, and I really enjoyed watching them. Willow Peak was probably my favorite one that I watched, and it was amazing. So, for Best Supporting Actor, the winner is...
Or Best
Leading Actor.
There you go.
It's all good. Well, the winner is Tino Fagel from Quiet on Set. Again?
Yeah, the whole Quiet on Set experience has been just awesome with Elijah, because we're on the same wavelength a lot of the times, and it was kind of difficult deciding, who should take the lead actor position. And I told Elijah, if we let him take lead actor position on this one, then Superman was going to get supporting actor, and I didn't want to lose to Superman. So, but the whole experience has been great. And I'm just excited for us to keep doing this series and giving you guys some stuff to watch. So, thanks again.
Alright, so one thing I want to announce to everybody: if you're interested after the ceremony today, I'd like to invite those that are interested out to Delmar. It's, I forget which street it's on here in Messina.
Andrews.
Thank you. I guess I'm too intoxicated to realize the street. I can't even make my way home half the time. So that's an option that's open to everybody. I'll be there this evening. I think it's a nice celebration for the success of everybody and the entire North Country Acting Society. So I would like to take the opportunity to invite everybody out with me this evening as well. Our next award this evening is for the one I was about to open prior, Best Supporting Actor. I'm still laughing over the spider. I can't. I'm sorry. 3 nominees for this award is Elijah Winfrey from Quiet on Set, Taylor Trumbley from Honeydew, Rob Burns from M for Malpractice. I should have practiced saying those names prior. That's why I was walking around out there with it.
Do another shot.
And the award goes to Elijah Winfrey from Quiet on Set.
Thanks.
Switch hands.
I had a speech prepared. I didn't bring it. What I'd like to take a second to do is just thank the people in my life that mean the world to me. Over the past year, I've had a lot of ups and downs in film. Some films getting announced, others getting canceled. It really was a learning experience. It was a time for me to kind of reflect on, where I was at with my creative process and what I wanted to do. But there's a couple people in this room tonight that, without making it too dramatic, I'd like to thank. First and foremost, I want to thank the two people that helped me make this, Tino Fago and Cassandra Arquette. I think one of the biggest compliments I can ever give anybody that I work with in film is that, when you work with these two, you're working with true professionals. I also would like to thank the Spider for providing me a realistic thing to be terrified of, and I'd like to thank Superman for taking time out of his busy schedule to come down and help us out. I'd also like to thank Sean Murphy. Sean has been, I wouldn't say like a father, he's been a father to me since I was a little kid, and helped me through a lot of rough times, which I won't go into right now, but just know that one of the reasons why I'm standing here tonight and not in another situation is because of that man right there. Terry Rivers, who I haven't known for too long. I'm very excited though that I did get a chance to meet her. She's awesome. She gives me a lot of criticism, but it's usually good criticism that helps. So thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right, our next award this evening is for Best Web Series. There are two nominees for this award, Brandon Wright from Right at the Movies, and John Michaud III from John's Wacky World. If you haven't had a chance to watch either of these, I highly suggest that as well. Right at the Movies, Brandon goes out, he watches movies, the newest movies out, reviews them, tells you exactly, what, right to the point on what he thinks of that movie, which is what a movie critic does. So it's very important to have critics like Brandon out there to give you a review of these movies, because that's what I look at before going to watch those movies. Because if somebody says that it's not good, I'm not going to pay my money to go into the theater to see it. So the Best Web Series award goes to, if I can get it open, Brandon Wright from Right at the Movies.
Thanks everybody. Right at the Movies started as a passion project, and I didn't think it would go anywhere. Just wanted to have some fun and talk about some movies. And in the process, I made a lot of connections and a lot of friends, and I'm having tons and tons of fun, and I can't wait to do more.
I'm going to try to slow down.
Okay.
All right, so the next award is up. There's actually two of them together. There's 4 nominees. 2 of them are together here for Best Director Award. The director is very important, plays a very important role in the production of a movie. They're in charge of making sure everything is running smoothly, from casting to the shots, and just making sure everything's right on track for the movie itself. So I think it's very important that we recognize the directors of each movie that's out there. And without further ado, the nominees are from Quiet on Set, Tino Fago, Elijah Winfrey, Michael Walters from Honeydew, Brad Roselle from Willow Peak, and John Sylvie II from Mel for male practice, which I don't see him here this evening. And the winner goes to Quiet on Set, Elijah Winfrey and Tino Fago. Is there a second one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Here.
You know, as Tino kind of alluded to earlier, we're very similar. Let's see if I can say that word right again.
Try it again.
Similar.
Similar. I speak better than him though.
Yes. But we're usually on the same train of thought. You know, it's usually a pretty good time on set whenever we get together.
Do you know what the difference between you and me is?
What?
I'm not wearing any hot pants.
I'm not either.
Are you not?
I guess. Yeah. I swear to God.
Sort of me!
Thanks
Thanks,
everybody.
guys.
Okay then.
You don't like Batman, you can speak.
What?
So if you don't like Batman, you can speak.
I am Batman.
Oh. Dang it.
Alright, the next award this evening is the most anticipated film. There are two nominees for this award. Three? Oh, three. There are three. Sorry. Bald. What is it, Bald? For your first title of the badass?
Oh, a ballad?
Ballad of Billy Badass is up for the nomination. The Call of a Hero, The Infected, and Sledged. What is it? You pick mine? Okay.
I want to see Elijah Bald though.
What?
I want to see Elijah Bald though. Balded.
Alright. Can I suggest Staples next year? I'm here.
Suggestion noted.
Suggestion ignored.
And the winner of the most anticipated film is The Call of a Hero, The Infected.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you say? Sir?
Thank you, sir. All
Thank
right.
you.
Flexing out the shirt.
Well, had to. Thanks, everybody. First year, first little victory. Cannot ignore it. Thank you. Awesome. On behalf of everybody that was with me and the team to make this, I was just, I don't know, the cobbler. But the main guy, the mechanic, can't be here. So I just, on behalf of everyone, thank you.
Congratulations, Joshua.
Thank you.
We have one final award this evening. It is the Best Short Film Award. The nominees for this selection are Quiet on Set, M for Male Practice, Honeydew, and Willow Peak. You really take this one.
They saved the best for last.
Anticipation's killing me.
And the Best Short Film Award goes to Quiet on Set with Elijah Winfrey, Tino Fago, and Cassandra Arquette.
We'll let the pretty one hold it.
Oh, thank you.
It was a lot of fun filming this. We had shot it in, I believe it was like one day. We planned it for like 2 weeks. Everything that you see on screen is ad-libbed. We planned out kind of the outline of what we wanted to do, but every interaction that you see in it is completely ad-libbed. It was a lot of fun. We're currently in the process of editing the second one. It's all filmed. and that should be out, hopefully, depending on how Brandon feels about it. should be out.
10 minutes, I think. Right?
Yeah, about 10 minutes exactly. No,
Give or take a few
Yeah.
hours, days.
It should be out, I want to say within probably the next 2 weeks to a month or 5 months. You know, it really all
Whatever.
depends.
You know.
But no, it was a lot of fun shooting it. You know, so we're very excited to get this award. Last year it went to Life Sucks, which was a film I really admired for it being ad-libbed. And so it's kind of cool that, you know, 2 years in a row this award goes to an ad-libbed movie. So that's pretty awesome. Do you guys have anything?
Yeah, I know you're a pretty one.
She finally admits it. No, like you said, it was really fun doing this, and you know, like once again, it's nice not to be killed by Cassandra for messing up her apartment. You know, I highly recommend everybody going out on YouTube and checking it out because I think it's fun for all ages. So,
Thank you.
thank you guys.
So I'm gonna beat Tino up and steal all of his awards.
Let me know if that works.
It's not
But finally this evening, I was going to say this at the beginning, but I think it's very important that we recognize 2 actors that we lost in 2014. These 2 actors have inspired several young actors and directors, filmmakers in today's society. And one being Paul Walker from Fast and the Furious, and Robin Williams, best known for his role in Good Will Hunting. We both lost last year, very sad situations, so I think that we should give a round of applause for their success and honor them as well. And with that said, that is the award show this evening. I'd like to congratulate each and every winner this evening again. If we can get another round of applause for each of the winners tonight. And again, I'd like to welcome everybody out to Delmar's at the conclusion. If you're able to make it, that's great. I'll be there. As Elijah says, that's my nightlife now, since moving to Messina. Thank you all for coming out, and hope to see you again next year.